Hello, good evening, everyone, or good morning for everyone there in America. But how's everyone doing? I hope everything is, doing well. It's Sunday right now, roughly around 11:30 a.m. And yeah, I just like to have a follow-up update on our Bitcoin last uh, 3 days ago, I guess. Yeah, we did a live, and I told you guys to expect. Let's open the daily. I told you guys to expect rejection around 4 to 95K for now, and you're right, like roughly around this area, and yeah, 98 to let me open that 97 to 98 max. So so far we can observe that for the past few days since the live has happened, we are currently rejecting on that level 94, 95. Right, let me put that up right here. Yeah, 95 700 around this area. But remember, I gave you an entry around here. We were roughly around this, and we were about to break. And I gave you guys a day trade setup, semi day trade setup. This one roughly took like yeah, one day and 1 hour, and that was a take profit for us. So that was a good 2.64 is to 1 RR. So let me know in the comment section if you guys were able to take a long position with with the setup that I gave you with Bitcoin. And currently, Bitcoin haven't gone anywhere since Friday. So let's see how this progresses. Well, we can see that we're really struggling right now facing the 95 level resistance, right? So we just simply have to observe Bitcoin for now. And yeah, so just pull this one up. Oops, this one. Okay. So if we are, okay, if if this is a parallel channel that we are making right now, because as you guys can see, this is respecting these levels, right? And at the same time, we have a particular, support or sorry, demand around this area. So is it possible to assume that we can have a long position in here? Yeah, let's see. Unless and until right now, it's still a risky type of entry. Okay, this one. Again, this one is almost like 3 is to 1 type of RR. We're gonna be targeting this previous high only. Yeah, for Bitcoin, because so far we don't know where Bitcoin is gonna be. If it's gonna have another test to the upside, continue testing the 96K level, if this is going to follow the the line that we have above, or who knows, we might break to the upside if we have some really bullish confluence with Bitcoin. But currently at this point, we are just like slowly going down, and we're having some kind of support right around this area. And yeah, so me is that so this demand zone right here is really holding Bitcoin for us for at least since last night. So if you are guys to take a long position right here, this is a 15-minute structure. We are at the 15-minute structure right now. It's best to do, okay, so we are going to be targeting the previous high only, okay, for this kind of setup for now. So 5 minutes, 5 minutes, there is no bounce yet, okay, but you are at the buying area now. That's the thing. We are at the buying area. Stop loss, we can risk roughly around 0. Can you guys see this? 0.66. Me. Okay, 0.66 to 1.80. Let me try to add our um, calculator here. Yeah. So this is also a practice for those who are, for those who are in my Telegram. I'll show you just a very quick how do you approach the calculator. So you always take the values of the stop loss and then the take profit. So we have 0.66 for stop loss and 1.80 for take profit. So just open the calculator and always put in how much, how much balance you have in the future. So let's say we have 1,000 and I would like to risk like 2% only with a leverage of 5. And then how much was that? 1.85 and 0.66 for stop loss, right? Like roughly around that. So, sorry, it was 1.80. Okay, so as you guys can see, right around this corner, I want you to click on the total position size. So this much you have to enter now by USDT on the Binance. Always follow the leverage 5x. Okay, whatever you put in your, in your calculator, you can also use 10x if you'd like. So from here, 10x total position size is 3,030. Okay, margin required is $300 only. And yeah, you're looking at the projected loss of $20 and the projected profit of 54. So if this is to happen, again, let me just like put in buy zone. And let me note of this. This one was the April 24th live trade. Yeah. So let's set right here and lock it up. And now, this one is the 27th. Okay, so another trade for you guys for Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin, I'm not expecting any high movements, but it's very bullish, let me tell you. Daily right now, we are running very bullish. We might have some small correction. Okay, who knows? It might come like a couple of days to go, right? Or it can range like this as well, or it can continue going in this parallel and just shoots up. You know how Bitcoin does, right? Like this. Like look at this. Yeah, continues to go up. This one also goes up, and this one. Can you spot this? Yeah. So Bitcoin goes up, ranging. That's a parallel channel in there on the lower time frame, and continue to push more higher. So can we expect the same in here? High likely. That's the thing. So now going back on the 1 hour again. Yeah. So 1 hour we are by the buy zone. So let's just like put that in here, take profit. So let's lock that up. So this is gonna be our trade of the April 27th today. Okay, so now one thing that I would like to add in here, okay, is that on altcoins, everyone, for those who doesn't know, okay, for those who doesn't know, XRP, okay, XRP, everyone, the ETF of it, for pro shares, okay, it got approved. So it's gonna be 3 days from now, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so on April 30, if you can see the highlighted statement below, the yellow one on April 30th. Yeah. We have an approval date for release for Pro shares from SEC. So what does this one mean? You guys know what ETF is, right? Bitcoin already has ETF, Ethereum already has ETF, and since we had ETF, market goes up, but it takes time. But the thing is now, how can we make the most of this for a couple of days to come? We have 3 days to go. So for me, how I'm going to approach it, all right, is that first off, technical wise, XRP by the daily looks very strong. We haven't gone anywhere, you know, like too extreme, in a sense that market from the pump of, remember we got the pump on October, November last year, 2024, and other cases of altcoins literally dropped like 70%. And if you guys observe XRP, we are doing 50% only, which is impressive, guys. Because I remember when I said Bitcoin will have a 30%, expect altcoin to do 2 times, 3 times of it, right? So XRP, on the other hand, like almost like done like almost 2 times of it. But can you guys see how quick we recovered? Yeah. So wherever we are right now, you can fairly say that we're holding strong with XRP. It's very strong. XRP is very strong. This phase of a market of crypto right now. So now, by technical analysis wise only, guys. Okay, this we ignore this. Okay, this one is like a fake out. That's not a data for us to take note, but we can see that the XRP has a trend line that is going on. And if you go on the much lower time frame in a while, like for example, like 4 hour, we actually just broke a long-term resistance, guys. So this resistance has been going on since almost a month, okay? 24 days and 20 hours. And one thing is this, not only that we broke the resistance and we're getting support out of it now, yeah, we also broke this long-term resistance of the trend line. So if you'll check right here, this was like roughly a little bit above 3 months. 3 months worth of being under the trend line, and now we are above the trend line, everyone. So along with the ETF, the fundamental along with the technicals, they really do confluence. So if you guys are looking into for a couple of swing trade, let's say for the next 3 days, I myself am looking at it, is to have a long position with the with XRP. Okay, it's a really good opportunity right now. We have a couple of time to set up, to be honest. So if you, for anyone who wants to long, I'm actually looking this setup, okay, or this zone, wherever this area is right now, is a really good position to get into, because ETF news got what do you call that? It got released couple of hours ago only, like 8:30. So if you guys can see, we have a massive push to the upside, but not so massive, to be honest. It's just what, 4%, and where we at right now is 1%. So even if I guess I like I said, we're looking at the swing term position in here. 1% is nothing. Okay, if you really want to get into now, let's say like spots and such. So the daily, let's open the daily, everyone. Oh, that's too small. Okay. 4 hours, stop loss, take profit is roughly around here. Okay. But let's say, Miss, um, I'm the one who would like to, let me just like pull this up in here so you guys would understand why are we taking profit around that area. Let's also influence that with our Fibonacci. Mhm. Okay, there we go. So 0.5. Okay, this makes more sense. The 0.5 and obviously the max of 0.618. Okay, so I have two levels for you guys to observe. This area. Okay, so you can say, Miss, I would like to, do a take profit, secure my some of the percentage of my profit, or move my stop loss at entry if you're doing futures, right? But maximum, this is gonna be 3 days. 3 days push, who knows? We might get something like this, like this kind of move. And yeah, so 0.618 is not far from, from here as well. That's like yeah, that's a good 20% pump for a news like this. But 5-15 minutes, let's open up. But if you really are like one of those traders who would like to, no, miss, I would like to really wait for the green zone. Or let's say, let's put it like this. Okay, I guess green zone is fine. Let me move that. Okay, green zone in a sense that I would like to take an entry when it bounces by the green zone and then the trend line right here. Yeah, so that now is up to you. Okay, so stop loss right here and take profit, same levels. Okay, so that's the plan for the XRP. Let me just like add the dates today in here. So, we won't forget April 27th, XRP ETF news on April 30th. Okay, so we have to come back, okay, and watch this on April 30th. All right. So, hi Lorena, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. So, that's for the XRP for us, right? That's the plan for XRP. You guys are still early. We still have the chance. You can do spots, futures, however you are comfortable with. And let's check Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin, yeah, is now currently progressing, slowly reacting, no? Slowly reacting. So, one thing is this. It's also Sunday here right now in New York. So, um high likely the move is going to happen on Monday. And as you guys know, with ETF, okay, they Sunday is closed. So we might have a chance of, positioning ourselves, like I said, with XRP today, Sunday. And yeah, let the trade setup play on its own on the next few days to come. Monday especially. I'm expecting move on Monday with Bitcoin as well. But this is your setup now, right? So I guess that's it. Nothing much with Bitcoin to update. Still, it's bullish. We're just simply facing a quick resistance on the higher time frame. Nothing much to to uh to say with this, but yeah, just watch out for this day trade setup that I gave you. This might last till this might happen by Monday, high likely. All right, so that's it for this evening for those who are in Philippines, and yeah, for today. I'll see you guys on our next YouTube live. Okay, bye bye. Take care, everyone.